My name is Jappy Pangidai, and uh, my colleague is Mr. Patrice Sheran. Our research title is Willingness to Pay for Premium Tourism Services, a case of Labuan Bajo in Indonesia. Labuan Bajo is a special tourist destination in Indonesia, even in the world, because this is the only place on earth that you can see uh, Komodo dragon live and try to survive in their natural habitat. So given this privilege, the central government of Indonesia has set Labuan Bajo as the premium tourist destination in Indonesia. And the question is whether Labuan Bajo ready to be one of the premium tourist destinations in Indonesia or not. Premium tourism does not always bring benefits to all visitors, since it targets upper class tourists only. However, Labuan Bajo is one of ecotourism destinations. Indonesia can still attract tourists from uh, all classes, not only from upper classes, because as a ecotourism destination, people with high concern about environmental friendly issues and so on will be potential visitors for Labuan Bajo. They are well known as ecotourists. So this study will aim at investigating the antecedents of willingness to pay for premium tourism, and Labuan Bajo is the case of the study, and we hope that significant contributions as both theoretically and as well as the practically can be inferred from this study. Uh, Three variables are included in the research model, which are considered as having a relationship to willingness to pay for premium price in premium tourist destinations. First is uh, ecotourism, second is environmental beliefs, and the last one is interdependent trade. In the following slides, I will discuss more about these three variables. First, ecotourism. Ecotourism is responsible travel to tourist destination by preserving the environment and the local community, and also in this travel um, education activities are involved. And as have been studied before, ecotourists, people who hold higher ecotourism attitude, are people who are willing to spend more money in the tourist areas, in these terms, in the premium tourist destinations, and they are more likely to have higher incomes compared with the average tourist. Ecotourism attitude is influenced by two other variables, which are environmental beliefs and interdependent trade. Well, environmental belief is a concern for environmental problems which occurs lately, such as lack of clean water, depletion of the ozone layer, and global warming. One strong environmental beliefs will increase attitudes toward ecotourism, which subsequently will increase the desire to play an active role in protecting the environment. So one way to play an active role in protecting the environment is by visiting ecotourism tourist destination and showing a willingness to pay for premium price in the tourist destination. The last independent variable is interdependent trade, which can be reviewed in self-construal theory. It refers to the way a person sees himself in a fundamental level, whether he considers himself in many separate aspects or connected with others. So one form of self-control is interdependent. So interdependent people feel their social role in society is very important. So in other words, we can say that these people are very sociable. Interdependent people are not only very concerned for other people, but they also have a higher concern to the environment where they are living in. And this will encourage them to respond more positively to the issue of ecotourism. 258 respondents were invited to participate in the study. They are all tourists, both foreign and local tourists. They were approached by the research team in several places, both in Labuan Bajo and in Kupang, the capital of East Nusa Tenggara province. We use structural equation modeling, or SIM, as the analysis technique. So this is the result of our analysis. You can see here from the graph that environmental beliefs have a non-significant relationship with the willingness to pay premium. Also, the link between interdependent trade and willingness to pay premium was also not significant, while other relationships were significant. The sample was 258 respondents. Indirect relationships, there were two indirect relationships that were examined in our analysis. First, the relationship between environmental beliefs to willingness to pay for premium price is mediated by ecotourism attitude was not significant. However, the relationship between interdependent trade and WTPP as mediated by ecotourism attitude was significant. So finally, the study reached several conclusions. First, this research confirms the mediating role of ecotourism attitude in the link between willingness to pay for premium price in Labuan Bajo as the tourist destination. And second, tourism managers, based on the results, may include interdependent content in the marketing campaign, and probably for other personality traits measure. And the last one, this is the limitation of the study. The data were collected during the COVID-19 pandemic, where tourism is one of the most severe affected by the pandemic. So it's possible that the perception of the interpretation of the respondents to the questionnaire were also affected by the pandemic. So future study may conduct other research, a similar one, when all the tourism sectors in all over the world are in normal condition. So that will be the presentation of our study. Thank you very much for listening.